Today I'm going to tell you about the most famous instance of single combat that took place at the Battle of Ichi-No-Tani in 1184. The battle itself was a big turning point in the Genpei War, in the struggle between the Taira and Minamoto clans. As the Taira were fleeing to their boats, one particular clash took place between Kumagai Naozane and Taira Tsumori. A clash that would catch the imagination of writers and playwrights and be reenacted in theater performances ever since, becoming one of the most famous fights in Japanese history. While in Japan, I visited museums and parks that were dedicated just to this one single fight, so without further ado, let me tell you about it. Here we have a representation of one of the most famous scenes from the Genpei War, specifically from the Battle of Ichi-No-Tani in 1184. What we have here is a member of the Taira clan, Taira Tsumori, who is fleeing a battle that they are losing. And on the other side we have a member of the Minamoto clan giving chase. Here you can see with the fan he's waving at him, saying, "You wear the insignia of a commander, and you are fleeing, you are escaping, that is shameful, come back and fight." And so he actually goads him into coming back, engaging in a duel that the Taira fighter will lose. In that moment though, after he defeats him, he rips off his helmet and see that the Taira fighter is a young boy, only 15 or 16-year-old. And so he doesn't really want to kill him anymore. He feels like he actually reminds him of his son and decides he doesn't want to kill him. However, he notices that there are other warriors coming by who are not going to have the same moral scruples and will dispatch him. So he apologizes and says, "I'm so sorry for this, but I will be the one to execute you, and I will pray for your spirit." So he cuts off his head. He's very sad about it though. And he's even sadder when he finds among the remains of his defeated enemy, he finds this flute, indicating that the night before the battle he had heard from the enemy camp this flute playing that was amazing, and now he realizes it's the man he just killed. And not even a man, a young boy in a way, like a teenager. So this is considered one of the great dramas of the Genpei War that's repeated time and time again in Japanese history. The tale of the Eike informs us that Kumagai was so distraught over what he had to do that he gave up being a samurai and became a monk. And I think that's the reason why people in Japan love this story so much, because it captures the clash between warrior duty and humanity, between kindness and toughness. And what we see is two people caught in the midst of it all. So it's a true tragic tale, if there ever is one.